Edward Vartanyan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you all have been waiting for. AC League proud to present the main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds welterweight contest. Introducing to you officials. Head judge Cezar Wojciechowski, Poland. Judges at cage side: Lukasz Parebski, Poland; Viktor Korneev, Ivan Yurevich, Andrei Kovalyov, Russia. Your timekeeper, chronometrist Amir Gitinov, Russia, Россия. And when the whistle blows, your referee judge Lukasz Posadzki, Poland. Итак, дамы и господа на трибунах, миллионы фанатов смешанных боев во всем мире в прямом эфире с ВАУ-арены. Главный бой вечера ACA Sochi. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and the millions of MMA fans joining us around the world live from WOW Arena. ACA Main Bout Sochi. Представляю вам соперников и первым бойца в синем углу. Introducing to first fighting out of the blue corner. Бойцу 34 года. Рост 180 сантиметров, вес 76,7 килограмма. Он специалист по бразильскому джиу-джитсу с профессиональным рекордом 17 побед, 5 поражений. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 34 years old, standing 180 centimeters tall, weighing at 76.7 kilos. He's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist with professional record 7 victories and 5 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Sao Paulo, Brazil, here is Elias Silverio. И его соперник в красном углу клетки. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Бойцу 30 лет. Рост 175 сантиметров, вес 77,15 килограмма. Он также специалист по бразильскому джиу-джитсу с профессиональным рекордом 29 побед, 11 поражений. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 30 years old. He stands 175 centimeters tall, official weight 77.15 kilos. He's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His professional record consisting of 29 victories against 11 defeats. Дамы и господа, из Боксана, Россия, приветствуйте, Али Bagov!
Lukasz Posadzki is the referee in charge. And here are the final instructions.
All the time. When I say stop, we stop. Даже close. Go back to your corners.
And here is the tail of the tape. Elias Silverio is 4 years older, 5 centimeters taller. So let's see it. Ali Bagov is very, very dangerous in his wrestling skills. He always comes forward, he always pushes forward. And if Ali Bagov makes a takedown, and he gets the top position, practically nobody can get out. It's really, really hard to do. Just like I told you, Ali Bagov is an ex-ACA world champion, and actually he lost his title in his last fight against Murad Abdullayev due to a unanimous decision. And now Ali Bagov is willing to get back that title shot, but so far he needs to defeat a very tough guy from Brazil, Silverio. Silverio is a very, very experienced fighter, the ex-UFC fighter, and you saw that in his interview that he said that he realizes all the strength of Ali Bagov. He knows his advantages and disadvantages, and he will try to use them in his favor. So far, a lot of working in clinch. but the fighters try to stay active, to stay busy. Ali Bagov produces some short punches and a good takedown by the Russian. That is exactly what I was talking about. If Ali Bagov puts you down, be ready for trouble. Nice connection with the right hand, and again from Ali Bagov. And with every second, Ali Bagov will increase that pressure. Ali Bagov traps his opponent's legs in Khabib Nurmagomedov style. We all remember Khabib Nurmagomedov fighting like that with Edson Barboza, with the whole difference. Just Edson Barboza could not release from that grip, but Silverio, well, we'll see. We'll see what Silverio will do in this position, but Ali Bagov wants to put the opponent back, wants to put the opponent on his back. 2 minutes to go in the first round, and so far Ali Bagov stays on top, giving some good shots to the body into the head of Silverio. The guard is open. Silverio tries to scramble, tries to escape, but once again Ali Bagov demonstrates a perfect control. But still, Silverio is able, sitting in this position, to fight back. 90 seconds to go. Well, actually, this is the particular work of Ali Bagov. He always does that. But speaking about the improvement of Ali Bagov, recently Ali Bagov was only a wrestler. He just came closer, shortened the distance, took the opponent down, controlled him, beat him, and so on and so forth. But Ali Bagov improved his striking abilities and his striking skills. And at the beginning of the fight, he tries to work on the stance, to produce some big shots. 40 seconds to go in the first. Good elbow from Bagov, and Silverio responds immediately. Another one. So far the guys are not willing to get up. They're just exchanging, sitting on the canvas and just exchanging, beating each other with elbows and punches. The opponents smile to each other. Well, they really enjoy the process. They really enjoy the first round. But I'm not sure that the spectators enjoyed it. Well, I remind you that Ali Bagov was the AC lightweight champion, but not long ago he decided to change the weight category because it is really hard for him to cut weight. You see how athletic he is, how big he is, and of course he had to lose more than 10 kilos before the fight. And of course the main thing for him was to recover, and it was really hard for him. So that's why he decided to change the weight category and to fight in the welterweight division. And he has already suffered one defeat in the 77 kilograms. So let's get back to the fight. And here is the round number 2. The front kick from Ali. Silverio so far steps back. And a flying kick from Ali Bagov, and forward he comes again. Good grip, the body lock from Ali Bagov, and a perfect chance to take down. Yes, he does. But Silverio gets up immediately and gets the initiative back. Now Silverio is in control, a single leg take down the tap, and down goes Ali Bagov. Well, that's wondering. We don't see such a situation very often when Ali Bagov is on his back, defending himself. He closed the guard. And now let's see what Silverio is going to do in this position. I remind you that he is a BJJ practitioner, he's a BJJ specialist, and he likes to stay on top. Ali Bagov fights back, staying in this position, trying to hit the opponent with both hands. And I see that Ali Bagov wants to push the opponent off. And you see that Ali Bagov hits the opponent with the open fist, and these hits are legal, actually. I think that Silverio is not active enough, just staying in control, and to my mind Ali Bagov produces much more shots than the opponent. Silverio tried to pass the guard, but Bagov nice defense from Ali Bagov again, but Silverio is pretty persistent in passing the guard. But so far there are not many shots from the Brazilian fighter. Just trying to show himself in wrestling and grappling. But I'd like to mention, and I would like to point on the fact that Ali Bagov is really, really good at defending himself in this position. He manages to block the opponent's shots, block his hands. Oh, nice, very nice, and it could be a triangle. Maybe, triangle submission, no. Silverio was in control and he saw everything and did not let that happen. Ali Bagov again pushes the opponent off. He tries to get out of this position and he does it. Ali Bagov is on his feet now and comes forward. Oh, look at that exchange, and Silverio fires back. Ali Bagov actually did not want to continue that exchange and immediately shortened the distance, sticking to his game plan, to the game plan that he used to, and to the game plan that he always uses in his fights. 1 minute to go in the second round, and down they go, and now Silverio is on top. A perfect position for the Brazilian to improve. Nice control is shown by Silverio, and now he tries to pass the guard and to get into the full mount. Now the side mount control. Now a big opportunity for Silverio to use the elbow strikes, but Ali Bagov realizes that and he tries to block. "20 seconds in the second round. I'm looking at Silverio's corner and I see how emotional his corners are. They are shouting, they are on their feet. I think that they barely protect themselves of getting into the cage, of jumping into the cage. Well, the second round is over, and to my mind, the fight is pretty close. fight for both. Just like I told you that Ali Bagov and Silverio, they suffered their defeats in their previous fights. So now they need to prove everybody, and of course they need to prove to the ACA promotion that they still have ambitions, the championship ambitions. So that's why they are more than motivated to get the win today. So the break is over, and we are about to have third and decisive, to my mind, decisive round.
Round 3, the final round.
Here we go. A high kick from Ali Bagov. The jab to the body from Silverio. Ali Bagov pushes forward, steps forward. And another takedown from Ali Bagov. No, Silverio stands up immediately. And the clinch. Good, very good move from Ali Bagov. Once again, he is on top. Not for the first time in this fight. And a perfect position for Ali Bagov to use the elbow strikes. And you hear the crowd, you hear the spectators and the supporters who are wearing the national costumes. Silverio trapped Ali Bagov's right hand and trapped it tight. So tight that Ali Bagov cannot release it, but still Ali Bagov has the second hand, and you see a big cut on Silverio's face. The Brazilian tries to stand up using the fence, using the cage. Bagov wants to control the opponent's leg. Ali Bagov punches the opponent to the body, into the head with the right hand, trying to stay active. Nice connection with the left hand by Ali Bagov, and what a mistake from the Russian, and Silverio is on top now. Wow, that was pretty unexpected. Looks like a butterfly guard from Ali Bagov, and now he tries to push Silverio off. Tries to create some distance to get up. And a big shot to the body from Ali Bagov, and half of the round passed. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this round and in this fight. And so far Ali Bagov is defending himself, and it's not good for him. And this could be it. The triangle choke attempt. But so far there is no grip. Or maybe an armbar. No, Silverio defends himself perfectly, 100% sure. And Ali continues to fight back using the hammer fists. And again, the triangle choke grip, but once again it was broken by Silverio. Ali, the crowd is shouting, cheering, supporting Ali Bagov. I wonder what Silverio is going to do in this position, how he's going to improve, what is he going to produce. So far there are no strikes, just one. So far there are no submission attempts. Silverio is in control, that's true. He's on top, and he gives some rare shots. And here comes the triangle again. No way. 50 seconds to go. Ali Bagov continues fighting back, staying on the ground, but hitting the opponent with both hands. And Silverio releases his leg, and now he tries to another. And once again, we see a butterfly guard from Ali Bagov. 10 seconds. Ali Bagov fights hard. Some crisp shots from Ali Bagov, and the side control from Silverio. And you hear the tum-tums. Elbow shots from Silverio, and that's it. And this is it for now. And I think that Silverio gets the third round. Now we see on the replay how did the guys work in this fight and in the last round. And I look at Ali Bagov's face, and I think that, and it tells to me that he is a little bit disappointed with his performance. Well, this is the tactics of Ali Bagov, actually. He always fights like that. And he doesn't care if it is spectacular or not, if it is tremendous or not. The main goal for him, the main aim for him is to get the win, despite of everything. And let's see if he will seal another victory. Some of these fighters now will get the second loss in a row. So let's hear it from Alexander Zagorski, who is about to appear on the cage and to announce the decision.
Дамы и господа, по завершении главного боя вечера обратимся к судейским запискам. Ladies and gentlemen, after the end, the main bout of the evening, we go to the judges' scorecards. Судьи 1, 2, 3 и 4 одинаково оценили этот бой 29-28. Judges 1, 2, 3 and 4 are in agreement, scoring the same 29-28. И судья 5, 30-27. George 5, 30-27. Таким образом, единогласным решением судей победу одержал, and your winner by unanimous decision, Ali